YouTubers, Ross and Toys, I'm back here, and I have my official tutorial for both achievements of Cryogenic Slumber Party and Big Bang Theory. I could have got this up really early yesterday, or today, excuse me, not yesterday, but I wanted to make sure it was very well done for you guys, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. So here we go. Step 1. The first step is after you turn the power on, you need come over to the beginning area and start a game called Samantha Says. It's pretty much Simon Says, and it works with these computers and colors. So whatever color order it plays, you play it back in that exact order. I have never come across a situation where the panels have been a different color, but normally from left to right, it is red, green, blue, yellow. And it'll play a sequence, and then you'll play it back. So if it's blue, red, green, you'll hit the blue panel, then the green panel, then the red panel, and play back. I think I might have just said that out of order. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be coming in and out. I'll be highlighting certain sounds. I show you some Samantha footage later on of her just talking, and I show you a cool little section of Area 51, not after it was destroyed. I'll link you a video if you guys really want to see that, of Area 51 after this Easter egg is complete, the Big Bang Theory Easter egg anyway. And after this long sequence of doing computers back and forth, you'll trigger the next step in this wonderful Easter egg. Step 2, you need to get the hacking device located by the area after the Area 11 and Area 6 places, and all you need to do for 500 points, you need to hack any of those 4 buttons over there. Then you need to go to the terminals that light up around this area. There is technically 3 levels, but as you go down the stairs, this is what I would consider level 3. There are 2 computers on level 3, 2 on the area where you start, level 2, and then above you there are 2 computers. You want to try and do this early so you don't have a problem with oxygen, because if you accidentally throw a nade in here and cause a window to break, then you don't have your simulated oxygen and you will start to die. It's a lot easier when you don't have to worry about that. See right here, there's not a lot of oxygen. My character is going to start, huffing and puffing here. It's a lot easier when you don't have to worry about that. There's only so many things to hack, and once you're done hacking, you go back to the 4 buttons. There's a 2 to 3 second grace period in which you need to press all the buttons, and I think I missed one down here. See, I'm coming back. Am I? Or no, we're going to go press the button. I hacked 4 of them, so once all 4 are hacked, you come over here. You don't need all 4 people. I've had it done with 2 people, but everyone just needs to go and press the button, press and hold the button, and it'll turn on, and you can, rover back and forth to try and press them, and it will work. So I'm going to shut up, and you're going to listen for the next step.
Hi, required decompression of tunnel 6.
Finally, of course it happens now. It happens now. Like, goddamn.
My lead saved us again.
Excavator Pi, control restored.
I was wondering where that artifact went.
Keep a really close.
Alright, so everything that just happened was we needed the excavator to come to Area 6, where you can see the numbers on the hallways that'll take you to the power. You need it for 6. You need the drill to come in, or excavator, to, lessen the gravity, and it knocks down this artifact, which is an egg. It's been referred to as through our characters and other people online. You need to follow this egg and knife it all the way back to our area where the pyramid holding Samantha is. You see that brilliantly crafted dial. I mean, the writings look similar, and you're going to go around knifing it. It does get stuck in certain places, and you need to knife it out of those places. So after what you do is you need to hack the excavator away to make sure it's not in your way. And right there, you just saw something very important, is once you keep knifing it and it ends up coming to the front, it'll go on top of the satellite dish out there. You need to have the wave gun. It does not need to be pack-a-punch as far as I know, and you'll knock it off. I'm speeding this up. This was a lot of wasted time. Here it wasn't even there. I ended up seeing it, and then I come back to it, and then you see it. I find it here. And once again, you gotta shoot it. Certain instances, you must shoot it because it gets stuck in certain places. The places we saw get stuck was there. The next one, you need to know where this one goes because it goes up into this little area here that you can't even see. It just sneaks up into there. So we ended up just shooting in there. It comes out. And from here, it'll just flow all the way to our destination. So I'm going to shut up once again so you guys can hear some wonderful dialogue, and talk to you in a second.
Not smell so good.
Yeah. I'm surprised it's not broken yet. Here we go. Bum bum bum.
Now to realign the Antikythera mechanism. Just kidding, but it is pretty cool. Look it up. I made it.
Now these appear, yeah?
Resolved.
You got
So as you see now, Richtofen has made this next part. It is a tube where when you kill zombies, it will capture their soul or their strength inside those tubes. You need to kill 25 zombies for each tube. You'll see there'll be more tubes later. But this tube, or I like to call it soul gauge, is not too difficult to get, but there's a little buffer area. And it's not too difficult to do it, but you gotta, be pretty close to killing the zombies over near the tube for the soul gauges to start to fill. A really cool red mist will go into the tube and it will glow. As Richtofen states, he did build this machine, or help build it. The machine we're on is a Casimir mechanism device. This is another one of our devices we've been talking about. You'll later find out how this is the Casimir mechanism device later in this Easter egg. So as you see, we're shooting and filling up the soul gauge. This is really cool, and the new wave gun is pretty darn good. It's not the best wonder weapon, in the game, but I do enjoy it. This map has really brought a smile on my face. This is one of the best maps, if not the best map. So here I'm an idiot, and I actually accidentally, not thinking, I flipped the switch, and it unloads the pyramid, and it reveals Samantha. So we get death machines for 90 seconds when you reveal Samantha. This causes me to die because I was already injured and we were getting, attacked by hordes of zombies, and I was not thinking. I should have waited to the end of the round. So a really epic pose is coming out that I wanted to show you guys that I think is one of the coolest things if they weren't shooting. But, you got look at that, the two astronauts just sitting there up on the massive steps of the Casimir mechanism, and Samantha floating. Really cool. Samantha looks a little bit older than I thought she'd be. She's about 14-ish, it looks like, in there, as well as she has dark hair instead of, Aryan blonde hair, blue eyes, and she's holding our teddy bear, which makes perfect sense. So here's some gameplay of the death machines. They are 90 seconds, and it is very useful. Now we're going to get into the next Easter egg, and we have completed our first achievement, Cryogenic Slumber Party. There's a beautiful look at Samantha. I'll try and get some nice PC clips of her really up close, but you get the idea. As well as I am absolutely impressed with what Treyarch has done here, and I'll say more about that later. But anyway, here we are. Step 5, which I'm going to continue the steps for the entire Easter egg, but for Big Bang Theory, the first thing you need to do for it is throw some grenades and knock those plates way over there off their shelf. You see those plates over there? You'll see them drop down after this nade, and there they go. They drop down. After they drop down in Area 51, you need to throw a Gersh device over there, and it will bring them over to the pad in which you teleport, so you can take them back with you to the moon. So once they teleported, we got on there and got the heck out of the Area 51. Another wonderful addition to this map. I absolutely love what they did with Area 51. Maybe a bigger map would have been cooler, but the idea and everything they did was just wonderful. The plates now appear right next to Quick Revive, and you need to move them. You might be able to move them with something else, but honestly, I don't think you can, and I'll get back to that in a second. Step 6 is acquiring that cable over there to link a computer with these plates and the vril generator. Now that sounds like a lot, but you'll understand it in a second. All you gotta do is grab this for the next step, so that's all you need to really comprehend. But back to what we need is the QED device. You need to throw the QED at the plates that are over by Quick Revive, and then they will appear by the computer that seems to be dead. So you'll see it, boom, it goes away, and you need to smash buttons with Richtofen. He'll put the vril generator inside where the plates are. You put the cable to connect them, and then Richtofen, you need to just press the action button, and he'll start pressing buttons and saying awesome stuff. I want you guys to listen. I'll talk to you guys in a second.
recording, yeah. Put it in.
Excellent. This is all going according to plan.
No, it's after you. Just gotta keep pressing it.
He's saying loads of stuff. Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
Saying loads of
Greetings,
stuff.
Edward. Would you like to play a game?
What is it with gross obsession with American women? All they do is play games. No matter. Time to charge up the Casimir mechanism. Carry the one.
Launching relay to Sector 115.
Access denied, Richtofen.
Happening. Scanning for Haxos.
Oh, Maxis just said access denied.
Yeah.
Richtofen.
Getting for hacksaws.
I've trusted you.
Maxis. How on earth did you get into the machine?
Look out, look out, look out, look out.
No matter.
I know what you are up to, and I will not allow you to.
Why did you kill it? Because if I didn't, yeah, you'd be dead. Ah, never mind.
Stop the madness, Advert. We were supposed to.
I'll throw a Gersh for you. I'll throw a Gersh.
Yeah, dude, throw Gersh, throw whatever you need to do.
And now you are dead.
I can't stop
And your
seeing
little
'cause it's
girl
stop
is
talking.
going to be next.
Stop mashing.
So after all that, all 4 tubes should be exposed on the pyramid. If not, come over here, play around, put the rod inside the area. But so far, we didn't have to do it. I've heard lots of reports of other people telling us that you have to do it, but that was not the case for us. So what's really happening is, once again, you have to fill up 25 gauges, 25 kills in each of the soul gauges. There's now 4 soul gauges, so that means 100 zombie kills by these in each of the gauges. This is probably the toughest part of the Easter egg, in my opinion. As well as I need to tell you that this is all a grand scheme of Richtofen for something really special. Richtofen is trying to be able to control the zombies. He wants to be an all-powerful god like Samantha. And you'll see how, in turn, this happened. So there's going to be gameplay of us killing guys, and the next thing you have to do after all the soul gauges fills is put the golden rod in, and you'll get the next part of the Easter egg. You're going to see some talk from Samantha and some cool footage.
Alright, this is the perfect time to get me up.
The blackness will swallow your pride. Something far more terrible than you lies here.
God,
Oh,
that
boy.
is so creepy. You hit kill, but really close.
Edward,
We need more of them at the back. We need more at the back. We can both
I'll slice you apart and expose your rotten innards, so you will be judged for what you have become.
Oh my gosh, she's a bitch.
Fucking hell!
Oh.
Wow. She sounds like a
My
man
God.
as well as a woman. Well, go.
We
She's on a period.
So please, don't ever go me.
I must find ammunition.
Good. Bring him to the back, Reed. Don't kill him
Oh
at the
my
front.
God.
Don't kill one of them at the front. Don't kill one of them at the front. Bring him up and look, the Gersh up here.
Why did you have to hit me?
Guy was.
I called time out.
Whoa! Did you see Whoa. that? Wow.
Oh,
That was crazy.
As I said earlier, there's the next step. Put the rod in for step 9, and you'll see what happens.
I'm not gonna miss this for the world, alright?
Daddy! Make him stop!
Crawlers. Hey, spit on
Have we finished it?
Maxis says I live.
I will control them all! I will destroy you all! But not before we continue the game.
Yeah.
If you are receiving this message, it means that Richtofen has entered the device. If you free me, I will help you minimize the damage that he will inevitably cause.
So step 10, we are helping Maxis to beat Richtofen. What happened is Richtofen took over Samantha's, what she was in her area in the Casimir mechanism. Apparently she got trapped in this Casimir mechanism to try, and maybe it was to save her in somehow or some way. It was Maxis' way, maybe, of stopping Richtofen. Now, this is another Samantha Says. It's the same thing. You gotta do it 3 times to get it increasingly harder, a lot of time, and rockets start to appear. These rockets, if you can't guess, is for the Big Bang Easter egg. And you'll see, if you still can't guess, what it does at the end. And I also have my theories on what can and cannot happen. Anyway, Maxis seems to be trying to stop Richtofen from what his plan was all along, was to go into Samantha's body, I guess, or the machine she was hiding in, and she, being the god she is, he wanted that power, so he became a godlike figure, and Samantha, in turn, went into Richtofen's body. She's still demonic, she's still messed up, but you never know. It's kind of crazy things going on, a lot of fun. Remember, step 10 is 3 times you have to play Samantha Says, lots of blinking, just follow it, same as Simon Says. Same old good stuff. So Richtofen is technically trying to kill you guys now, and he's obsessive with power, and you're helping Maxis.
He should go destroy the
Now that I am in control of the station, we have one last chance to sever Edward's link with Earth. I will calculate the position. Retrieve the artifact and take it to the launch platform.
I was wondering what happened to the focusing.
Yeah, he said summon
What
that
the hell?
artifact from Earth.
What the hell? What was that? Did you hear that?
I need lead.
I need lead. Wow.
So the next step here is to throw a QED to get the sphere that we put inside that little artifact to get out, and once you hit it, it'll automatically move to where Samantha Says is. Now we're helping Maxis sever the tie that Richtofen has with Earth, and technically he blows up Earth. I have my own theories to see if there's an alternate happy ending, and I'm definitely going to go check it out. It teleports right here, and your last thing you need to do is throw a Gersh device, and you'll end the Easter egg.
Throw it. Alright, throw it, yeah.
Perfect. How did that not... Yes!
Alright, nice.
I am not sure this is a good idea. Launch protocol
The
initiative.
rockets and look at the
Launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anybody got an extra for it?
Oh, there are 3 rockets? I thought there are only 2.
three rockets. Keep an eye on them.
Okay, no ammo sucks in a shooter, don't you think?
Oh my god.
Where are they going? Are they going to Earth? Yeah, are they gonna crash into Earth?
Big bang.
This is it.
This is how it's gonna end. Nothing will ever happen.
30 seconds to impact.
30 seconds.
Round up some rounds.
Yeah,
No, it
takes
doesn't take that long. Like, a rocket can get to the moon in 2... Actually, no. Yeah, you can get
Oh,
into
man.
space in about 2 minutes from Earth.
2 minutes?
Oh shit, this isn't gonna look
Oh
good.
man. Oh. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
world.
I got no rounds.
Boom. Oh my god.
Holy hell.
Oh.
Shit.
All perks.
Oh wow.
Oh. Wow.
We just got the achievement.
Oh man. Look at just the darkness.
Game
Everything.
picture.
The light
Seriously?
changed everything.
All that work and all we did was blow up the Earth? What the fuck? I promised to destroy every Rust remnant of 935. I will destroy them all!
But I want my body back, and I'll destroy that evil Richtofen for taking Daddy away!
Do you hear this?
Need to round up some rounds.
I think something's gonna happen to you.
The doctor says the sky